What is going on, guys? So, oddly enough, before we get into this video, I have to say that we just hit 1,000 subscribers last night, and it's kind of interesting because this actually is my 100th video as well. I just realized that, and I thought I would share that with you guys. It's a great milestone. I'm so glad we hit it. I'm gonna make an actual 1,000 subscriber video, and that'll probably be released tomorrow. But I'm not gonna stall anymore on this video. You guys are here to listen to me talk about Dead Island vs. Dead Island 2. So let's get right into the video, guys. Leave a like, leave a subscription. It really does help me out. So the original Dead Island, now the original Dead Island was released in 2011, and it was made by a Polish developer, and it was published by Deep Silver. It was released for a whole plethora of platforms, from Linux to OS to Microsoft, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and all of these. And Dead Island, the first one, takes place in Papua New Guinea, okay? And very, very tropical landscape. It's really interesting. I'm showing you guys the trailers here because the Dead Island trailers are just ridiculous, and I think they're super entertaining. So Dead Island is really based around open world zombie survival, and they did a really good job of it. The one that I think did a little bit better is Dying Light. Dying Light is an extremely good game, but these guys were kind of around first, and Dead Island 2 is going to take a little bit from Dying Light and plug it into this game. And something that a lot of you that didn't like the first Dead Island are going to like about this one is that it actually is made by a completely new company. It's being developed from Jaeger. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, I'll put the name of it right here that you guys can read. And once again, it is going to feature an open world zombie survival game, but it's going to be taking place in California. They have areas such as Hollywood, San Francisco, and they said that there's a third location that they're not going to disclose yet. I don't understand why they would do that, but apparently it's for some good reason, because they did. Now, when we talk about combat in a zombie game, you think of two things. You think about melee weapons, and you think about firearms. Firearms. And they're actually going to have the same exact weapon types in this, but they're bringing back the customizable weapons. Like, you know, you could put the barbed wire on the bat, and in this one, in Dead Island 2, you can actually put like a flamethrower thing in the front of your gun, and it kind of makes your bullets fireballs or something like that. But they're bringing back the customized weapons, and I really enjoyed that in the first game, so I'm really glad they're bringing it back. But the combat system is going to be revamped completely. If you didn't like it in the first one, it's going to be different in this one. If you liked it in the first one, I'm sorry to say that it's going to be different. And by different, I mean the developer actually said that he's going to make the combat less natural and realistic, and he's going to make it more, he said, more entertaining. And I like that. I like that it's going to be a little bit over the top, because zombie games are over the top. You got to realize that. And if it's kind of a realistic combat, it's just going to be... and it gets kind of repetitive and boring. So if they actually vamp it up and make it more entertaining, that is a good move in a zombie game. The plot for Dead Island 2 actually takes place just several months after the first Dead Island game. And the United States Air Force put California under full quarantine. And the people inside California didn't know that. And they don't know why the infection started, and so they're kind of trapped in this area. It's under quarantine. Christmas. And if you remember playing the first game, there actually was the idea of being able to pick between 4 characters. It's kind of like a class selection in a first-person shooter game, and they're actually bringing that back. They have 4 different characters that they will let you play as. I'm not going to get into the characters because it'll be a little bit more deep than I want to go in this video. Maybe I will make everything you need to know about this video as well, but the versus video, it kind of is irrelevant. But the characters are basically the same type of people. You got the fast one, the heavy weapon one, the, like, you know what I mean. And honestly, guys, I'm just really, really excited for this game. I played the first one on the 360. I beat it. It was all right. I enjoyed it. But I think that they're actually going to be taking a better smack at it with the second installment here. And the fact that it's in California, everything is bright colors, everything is fast moving, and I like that in a zombie game. It's going to be really, really fun. I hope that you guys pick it up. Maybe we can play together if you guys pick it up. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a subscription. It really does help me out. I hope you learned everything you wanted to know about this in this video. I will see you guys later. Where did these guys come from? Oh no, I'm going to die. Headshot. Let's try to get a bow and arrow headshot. I don't have enough time to do this at all.